iCare is a one-stop place for all the information that I need to be able to take care of my patients the best that I can.
iCare will bring together outpatient records, inpatient records, ER records, so we have one chart which will make everybody's life easier.
iCare will make transitions of care much safer for patients.
If the patient goes from the emergency room to the operating room, again, we'll be able to see in real-time medication administration where we couldn't see that before. And then when the patient reaches the floor, not only will pharmacy be able to see all those medications that have already been administered, but the physicians and the nurses who are now taking care of the patient can see that. So it's going to give us a better view of the patient as a whole and what has gone on with that patient during the course of the stay.
Well, the biggest advantage from my perspective looking at our surgical process of implementing iCare would be getting to a single record and having everything in one place for our patients, so it's just a seamless process.
So if they've been to a physician practice and then they come into our emergency department and we already can see that they were in their physician practice yesterday for a similar problem and we already know about that, I think it makes it a more personal experience for the patient because then they feel like we know something about them, we're in touch with them and what's going on in their medical care.
We're also going to have better medication administration records in our lifelong health and PACE facilities. So rather than having med lists that are printed once a month from a computer system and then manually updated monthly by our clinical pharmacists, we will have a real-time record that will reduce transcription errors and make that process safer in lifelong health.
So transferring patients will be amazing. You'll be able to say, oh, this patient had surgery 6 months ago at Regional. We're doing this here at Walter Reed. Maybe they had trouble with intubation here. We know that on the forefront, so we're ready to take care of that if we need to when we do our cases. I think it'll be amazing from system to system, hospital to hospital, and even department to department.
Being able to have our medical record in the emergency department, the same as what the inpatient medical record is, will be huge for patient safety.
On the front side, that's the main important part, is taking care of our patients, and I think it will allow our nurses and our pre-op nurses and our OR nurses and our PACU nurses to be able to spend more time with their patients and not have to worry about their paperwork so much. But that extra minute that you spend with your patient, that extra, well, let me go get this for you, because I have time to do that. I don't have to send for somebody else to do it. I can do it. I'm your nurse. I can take care of you. I can do it. And I think that makes a difference.